they can do it at the end. If everyone would please find a seat. We are ready to begin our program. Yeah, let's hear it for the orchestra. President Toby Jackson, if you would come to the podium, Toby is going to kick our program off.
You all are so quiet. Good afternoon. I'm Toby Jackson. I am the president of the Fort Worth ISD Board of Trustees. I want to welcome you to the 2023 Fort Worth ISD Campus Teacher of the Year recognition reception. Members, please. We're going to have to be louder for the next ones because they represent the single-member district. I represent District 2 and very proud of them. Members of the I M Terrell Academy for STEM and Visual Performing Arts Chamber Orchestra provided our musical entertainment this afternoon. They are under the direction of Mr. Hunter Lewis and Ms. Veronica Schramm. Let's give them a loud round of applause. We're here also to celebrate excellence in our classrooms and to honor 130 teachers. Each of you has been chosen by your peer innovators, your colleagues, your friends, your allies, the people that you are in the foxhole with every single day. Sometimes you disagree, sometimes you agree, but you know what you always do? You take us to optimization, and it's you all that do it, everybody in this room. And if nobody else tells you today, I want to say thank you to each of you. You all are the ones that push each campus forward, and when you do that, you push this district forward. And I can say that everyone in here, it's a pleasure to be in the room with you, but more than that, I'm so appreciative of what you do for our city today and what you are doing for decades forward for our kids. One more round of applause. I've said it 150,000 times. This is the best board I've ever been able to work with. I don't know how it happened, but one day all the people that were here when I arrived, they were like, see ya. And all of a sudden I looked around for answers to questions, and I was here by myself with new people, and that's good, but they were new people, and it takes a minute to learn how to do this job. These are the quickest, fastest learners I've ever met, but they're also some of the kindest people, and if anybody cares about kids as much as you all do, it's this board, and I want to welcome them tonight, and I'm going to ask that they please stand up. Representing District 1, Dr. Camille Rodriguez. And our attorney on the board, Trustee C.J. Evans, District 5. Where are you, C.J.? And our 35-year educator, is that right, Trustee Dar? That's close, okay. See, she always gets me on those. Trustee Ann Dar. And the gentleman on the board that knows a whole lot about a whole lot, Dr. Michael Ryan. And I won't say how many years he's been in the business of education, but he likes it so much he serves on a board and he works in schools during the day. Our superintendent, did I miss any of the other trustees? Trustee Ana Luebanos, where are you? And I know where this guy's been because I saw his signs popping up everywhere. Trustee Q. Phillips. Superintendent Dr. Angelica Ramsey is unable to be here with us. She's actually out supporting our CFO, who was invited to speak at a conference, which is a very cool thing. But she sends her congratulations to each of you. Our Deputy Superintendent, that I like to call Dr. to be, Karen Molinar, is with us to share remarks on Dr. Ramsey's behalf. But what I'm going to say is Dr. to be, Molinar is here to share remarks, and let's give her a loud round of applause.
Like, you have no idea this is the favorite part of my week. So we were all here about 1:30 this morning in this very room. So to return back to this room, but to be here and looking out to see the principals, assistant principals, and teachers, like, really, this is what we do, why we do it. You guys do it every day. And why we get back up, slick our hair back, because we don't have time to maybe do something else with it, and just start our day. So just so happy and just honored to be here in front of you, and just want to, before we just start, just thank you. Not thank you to just the teachers, but to the principals and all the staff, just for everything you do each day. But I still like to say how we're coming out of COVID and how we're thriving and how I feel like we're back together as a family, a Fort Worth ISD family. So thank you for just showing up each day. And I truly, truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. So let me get started, because I'm sure you have other things you want to do this evening. You have probably plans after this to celebrate. But I do want to, of course, say your principals as well, who are many of them are sitting with you. They actually submitted some very kind things to say about each of you. And so we kind of put those together in just a couple words. And we use these type of phrases and trends when we're doing our own recruitment, when we're looking for those stellar teachers to fill our classrooms. You represent these themes. We had a true example of a teacher leader, a problem solver. You can't be an educator unless you're a problem solver, correct? And we start that day one. How many of you reach over and grab your phone as soon as you wake up in the morning? That's when problem solving really begins, right? When you decide what to put on to wear to work today, that's a problem solver. Okay. Solution focus. Like, how are we going to make it all work? How do we fit those minutes in the day? How do we do breakfast in the classroom? How do we manage 6 athletic events? How do we call our parents to let them know the good things that are happening in our schools? And maybe a couple challenges that happen along that day as well. But that is also about being solution focused. Creating bonds. When I walked in this room, like, this is what it feels for me. When there's people I've taught beside in this room, we were teachers together, APs together, principals together, and just other family members and siblings, and that's bonds. The bonds are not only with your students, but it's with each other. How many of you have ever been an educator of more than one campus in the district? That's a whole different level of a bond. So every time we walk into a building, we build a bond with, it's the secretary, the custodian, the librarian, our parents, not just our students. And that's the great thing about Fort Worth ISD. We are the biggest small town city around. People like to say we're the 14th largest city now. And I'm like, we may be that in population, but our heart is we're still a small town, Fort Worth. Rigorous and old, this is Trustee Wallace Bridges. Let's welcome him. Another theme was that each of you are teachers that every student wants to have. Every parent requests, please, can I have my child have that teacher next year? Or they want, your peers want to make sure they have the room beside you, or maybe their planning time matches because you're the fun lunch bunch, okay? So that was a common theme as well. You inspire colleagues to do better, you're compassionate and you're caring, but then you also have high expectations. High expectations not only for your students, but for your administrators, for us as central administration, and as a district as a whole. Because you know if we don't hold each other up to these high expectations, we're not going to be successful. I sat in your seat in 1999 as a campus. I know I look young. I know. It's the same thing. In 1999, I was the Campus Teacher of the Year for Washington Heights Elementary. And it was so exciting to me. I came from a small town in Delaware. That's a state, but you guys all know that because you're educators. But that is a state. Small town, and moved to Texas. And Fort Worth immediately became my home. But Fort Worth ISD became my family. So of course I'm still here after all these years. So I want to congratulate you today, but I also want to have some fun, because we all deserve some fun when it's after 5, not that kind of fun, okay? We're at the TLC, so, but we are going to have a little door prize fun. So before we announce our 10 finalists, we're going to do some door prizes, and we're going to start drawing some names. So I didn't know if some of our board members may want to help me draw some names. Trustee Phillips, you're not allowed to help because you're helping me with the other part. So we got to spread the love. Spread the love. So we're going to draw some names, and these are for some door prizes. The first one is going to be a $50 gift card to the Rim in Waterside. Great space. How many's been there? People been there? I was there on Friday night. Great place, great place. Okay. Giving all my secrets away. Okay. All right.
The lucky one there.
It's a lucky one. Amberly Wright. You have to be here to win, Amberly. Woo! Now, everybody take note, because if you're lucky, she'll take you to the Waterside tonight with her $50 gift card. Okay. Our next prize is a $50 gift card to Rio Mambo on Brian Irving. I was there too. No, I'm just kidding. Lenita Jackson Palmer. Fun story about Lenita. Lenita and I worked together. I was assistant principal. She was a teacher. So, woo. See, that's a bond, a family. Okay, yes, sir. Hold on. Those are heavy.
Deep in there.
I know. Ooh, this is good. $100 gift card
Whoa.
to Pacific Table, University Village. There we go. Brittany Wilson.
Woo!
Our next gift is a $100 gift card to Don Armentinos on 7th Street.
Woo!
Have you been there yet? Good spots. I don't cook, people. I do not cook. I don't. You should see my fridge. It's pretty. Claudia Nunez.
Woo!
Claudia. All right. A $100 gift card to Fitzgerald's on Camp Bowie. It was good places, I know. Oh my God. I don't think my prizes in 1999 were like this. Marvin Hazen. And now a $100. Oh. It's lucky. It's lucky. $100 gift card to Charleston's on
Woo!
South Hewlin. Eureka White.
Right, where you at?
Yes. Oh, this is going to be good for the weather coming up. $100 gift card to Riata and Sundance Square. Rooftop. Marcia Brumley.
Come on down.
Now we know Miss Katrina Smith cheers her folks on. We know it. That's why we love it. All right, $100 gift card to the Tavern on South Hewlin. Chief Daryl Lard. Okay. Here is our last prize, a $100 gift card to Grace and Sundance Square, Anna Salas.
Come on now.
Woo! Okay, that was fun. That was more fun than board meeting night. Okay, as we know, our students, oh, there's one more? We have one more?
Zip.
Okay, if you have a bag, we have one more. Okay. Which one's this? I don't know what it is, but let's see. Shelby Guerra. All right, Shelby.
Hey.
Did I skip one? Let me see. All right, as we know, our students really are the reason why we're all here today. Because that's why we do what we do. That's why we went to school. It was a passion that all of us still have. And we talk about, you know, why we get up and why we come to work each day, why we stay late, why we work spring break, why we work weekends. It's because of our kids. And we have a really sweet message that we want to show you from our students from Manuel Hara Elementary, because they really wanted to share with each of you how important you are to them as well.
We're doing it for the teacher. We're doing it for the teacher of
The year.
There you go. Now some of you are going to work together. Once you get your vase, go get your brushes, and let's get this going. Everybody, take two at a time. We gotta go. We gotta move fast. Remember, it's glass. We gotta be very careful. I want you to go ahead and add the rest of the design on there, alrighty? And we want it beautiful. Remember, we have 32 of these we gotta finish.
I'm painting a rose and it's red.
I'm doing it for the teachers of the year because they are special to me.
It's for my special teacher.
Our teachers are what? They are our superstars, superheroes. What else?
They're really nice.
Teachers are bright and they teach us sky-high stuff. They wake up early to teach us lots of new things.
They always help us. They're really nice to you, and sometimes they gotta be strict for something.
And they care about us a lot.
I picked this class because I knew that a very special art teacher was at this school, Mr. Arona, and he's been one of our teachers of the year before. And I know that he works with his students to bring out the best in them.
Make it look as beautiful as you can, okay?
So what do you think your special teacher's going to say when they see this?
This is amazing.
Fantastic! The teachers are going to be able to have a memory of this year, of 2023.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Teachers of the year. Teachers of the year. Congratulations. Congratulations. Teachers of the year.
Teacher of the year!
Do you like funny teachers? Do you like serious teachers?
I like normal teachers.
Scared to ask what normal teacher would look like. That's scary though. Just a kind of fun, Peg Murphy shared with me that what David Arona does at Manohara, when he did the vases for you, it was over a few days. So the students were not assigned to one. They were, each day they would sit down and then they would start working on a different vase each day. And I thought, how creative is that? You know, we share the pen, they were sharing the paintbrush, and really creating in their heart. And when you look at those on the table, like that's love, that's a bond, and that's family. So just let's give our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students a Mount O'Hara applause. Where's our Mount O'Hara team at? Where's our Mount O'Hara principal team? Stand up, like, oh, there they are. That's great. Please tell them thank you, how much it was appreciated. When you leave today, like, I can tell you what to do, because that's my job sometimes, but you figure out who gets to take the vase home between yourselves. I'm sure you have some fun tricks how you can figure that out and stuff. All right, so now we're going to have Trustee Phillips. Q. Phillips is our first vice president of District 3. He's going to help announce the 5 finalists for the Fort Worth ISD Elementary Teacher of the Year, and then the 5 finalists for the secondary teachers. These teachers were selected from 90 applicants by a panel of 10 judges. The judges are recently retired Fort Worth ISD administrators. Could have been one you had before. Maybe, maybe not. And they are also going to be the judges for the final 2 District Teacher of the Years that will be announced at the May 4th dinner. So, all right, here we go. We're going to do the envelope, please.
Okay. And as I get the envelope, good evening, everyone. Karen, just want to say, in 1999, when you won Teacher of the Year, I was graduating Dunbar High School. But you look good, though. You look good, though. You look good. It's all good, yeah.
And my favorite next to myself just went down.
You were helping to teach kids like me. All right. So, yes, here we go.
That's what happened.
All right. And now, see here, for Secondary Teacher of the Year finalists. The elementary. We started with elementary.
You see what
okay.
happens? Who was your teacher?
See? Clearly not the Teacher of the Year. That's what, yeah. Okay, we do an Elementary of the Year. There we go. The Elementary Teacher of the Year finalist. All right. And as I call your name, if you would please join me. We're going to have a group photo as well. So, let's see. Number 1, and not in any orders like that. All right. Somebody tell me I got them the wrong way. All right. From Overton Park Elementary, Carly Bird. You got folks here from Overton Park with you? No, just me, but I've got okay. Former colleagues. Okay. Call like they. I was wondering, they didn't get excited enough for Overton Park. All right, we're going to see if the next one get more excited. Congratulations, Carly. Thank you. From George C. Clark Elementary, Nelson Cedillo. Hopefully I said that correctly. Yeah. Nelson, did I get that right? Is this Cedillo? Did I say that correctly? Is this Cedillo? Did I say that correctly? Indeed. Great. Okay. All right, man. All right. From M.H. Moore Elementary, Alexandra Flores. So, from Rufino Mendoza Elementary. There you go. That's how you get excited. Amanda Don Inye. Girl, when I tell you wearing this hat and these boots, you better come on through. You hear me? Let's slide in. All right. And finally, Westcliff Elementary. Yeah, all right, Westcliff. Natalie Rania. All right. Everybody get the photo now? All right, let's get the photo. Come on, trustees. Y'all come. You know how y'all do. Shake hands, kiss babies, take photos. All right.
We'll do it in front of the backdrop. Yeah, we'll move this out of the way. Okay, who needs to open mic?
No, am I talking again? Is that what happened? I thought we were taking a picture. I don't need a microphone to take a picture. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, come on this way. And we're taking a picture over here in front of this beautiful Fort Worth ISD backdrop. All right. Hold on, y'all look at this. You see these trustees in the middle of this thing that like the teachers of the year ain't supposed to be here. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah. You tell you, well, woo, come on now. Oh, Ann finna get mad at me too. Like, no, I'm telling them to come in the front. All right. I'm gonna put this back there.
So we can see you in between the teachers. Yeah, okay, here we go. Everybody, oh, you guys look fabulous. Look. Here we go. We got it. Thank you.
All right. Y'all be careful on the cord. Oh, one more. Hold on. One more. Right. There we go. One more word again.
Okay, can I see you right in between? Right in between. One more time. Toby, okay, here we go. Ready? Got it.
All right. The cord. Y'all watch the cord. Don't nobody fall. We got it down for you. All right.
You need any of that?
I don't know. Are we doing secondary now? Right. I trade. All right, now for the secondary teacher of the year finalists. From Tabs. Do we have Tabs in the house? Maybe not. All right, Aaron Blythe. Aaron Blythe here? Not here? All right. Y'all give it up for Aaron Blythe anyway. All right. Indeed. All right, let's see if we can do better this time. From I Am Terrell Academy for STEM and VPA. We got I Am Terrell in the place. All right then. Timothy Brindler. Hey. Congratulations, Timothy. All right, from Daggett Montessori. Yay, there we go. Amy Hatch. All right. Michael Ryan, I want to see you jump, all right? Benbrook Middle High. You ain't jump, man. Mickey McCoy. See, y'all put this last on purpose so I can act a fool real quick. All right. I'll be a Wildcat. Who'll be you? From the illustrious Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School, Eric Perez. All right, so we're going to get our photo too as well, correct? All right, y'all come on over. Let's go ahead and get this photo. Indeed. Congratulations.
How's this? And maybe can we switch places with
I told Toby the guy see it. Hold on, watch the step. I want to go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. We good? Yeah, I got the window. There you go.
I can see everybody now. This is awesome, you guys. Okay, big smiles. And one more. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Step over.
Crush Navarro's, yeah?
Huh?
Crush Navarro's. You can.
Yeah, I got you. All right, one more big round of applause for our elementary and secondary Teacher of the Year finalists. Very proud of y'all. Back to the former Teacher of the Year of 1999, Karen Molinar, everybody.
Hey, I'm going to get my plaque out. He's making fun of me. It's okay. So we just want to say congratulations to the 10 finalists. We will see them at the Fort Worth Zoo on May 4th, where they will select 2, 1 elementary, 1 secondary for our final finalist. But we do have our president, Jackson, is going to say a few closing words. But be safe going home this evening. Enjoy your Thursday and Friday, but enjoy your Saturday and your Sunday a little bit more, okay? And thank you for everything you do for us.
I told you all this is the best board I've ever been blessed to serve with, and we stick together, and I'm very proud of them. Would you please give them a round of applause? And let's give one more giant round of applause to everybody in this room, because you make it happen for kids every day. That's it. Our board extends congratulations to each of you for receiving the honor of representing your campus as a transformational leader, and especially to the 10 finalists who now move on to the interview process before the District Teachers of the Year are announced on May the 4th. It's been a pleasure to be with you today. Please continue to enjoy this delicious food and conversation with your colleagues. To our Campus Teachers of the Year, be sure to pick up your special gift. And Trustee Evans was already eyeing them, so I know they're special. At the tables on the side wall before you leave, please take the beautiful centerpiece on each table made with big hearts and little hands, and they're why we're all here today. So if you take it, please remember this great night when we were all here together serving the youth of Fort Worth. Thank you for what you do, and I don't have a gavel, so I guess we're adjourned.